Stoicism, as a philosophy, offers valuable insights into love and human behavior, though it approaches these topics with a focus on rationality, self-control, and virtue rather than emotional indulgence. When combined with modern psychological research, we can find fascinating connections between Stoic wisdom and psychological facts about love and human behavior. Here are some amazing psychological facts, filtered through a Stoic lens. 1. Love can be addictive, similar to a drug. Psychological fact. Studies show that romantic love activates the brain's reward system in the same way as addictive substances. Dopamine, the pleasure chemical, surges when you're in love, leading to feelings of euphoria, excitement, and sometimes obsession. Stoic Insight. Stoicism teaches us to be cautious about being overwhelmed by external passions. Epictetus warns against becoming overly attached to external things or people, which can lead to dependency and emotional turbulence. A Stoic would advocate for practicing moderation in love, enjoying the experience but not allowing it to dominate your reason or lead to unhealthy attachment. 2. People tend to love those who mirror their own qualities. Psychological fact. Studies show that people are often attracted to others who share similar values, interests, and even physical traits. This is known as assortative mating. Stoic Insight. Stoicism values rational self-awareness and self-knowledge. The Stoics would encourage you to understand your own values and virtues, as it is through recognizing these in yourself that you can also appreciate them in others. A Stoic would see this alignment not as mere coincidence, but as a natural attraction to what resonates with our deeper sense of virtue and character. The halo effect makes us see loved ones in a better light. Psychological fact. The halo effect is a cognitive bias where our overall impression of a person, especially someone we love, influences how we perceive their traits. This can lead us to overlook flaws or exaggerate virtues. Stoic Insight. Stoicism teaches us to see things as they truly are, not as we wish them to be. Marcus Aurelius advises that we focus on seeing the truth in every situation, rather than getting carried away by emotions or biases. In love, a Stoic would remind themselves to view their partner realistically, recognizing both strengths and weaknesses without being blinded by idealization. 4. We are wired for connection and belonging. Psychological fact. Humans are social creatures, hardwired for connection and belonging. Love and relationships fulfill these deep psychological needs, improving both mental and physical health. Stoic Insight. The Stoics valued relationships and community, but emphasized that our happiness should not be solely dependent on others. Epictetus advises that while we should engage with others kindly and justly, we must also cultivate inner resilience so that our peace of mind is not completely dependent on external relationships. The key is finding balance, cherishing connection without becoming overly reliant on it. 5. People often misinterpret emotions as love. Psychological fact. People can confuse strong emotions like lust, admiration, or infatuation with love. These emotions can be fleeting and may not reflect deeper, lasting affection. Stoic Insight. Stoics encourage us to differentiate between momentary passions and true, lasting values. Seneca warns against letting emotions cloud our judgment, reminding us that true love is built on mutual respect, trust, and shared virtue, rather than just passion or fleeting attraction. 6. Falling in love can lower our critical thinking. Psychological fact. Studies show that being in love can temporarily impair judgment and decision-making, especially in the early stages of a relationship when emotions are intense. Stoic Insight. Stoicism places great emphasis on maintaining clear thinking and rational judgment, especially in emotionally charged situations. A Stoic would encourage mindfulness and self-reflection during love's early stages, ensuring that emotions don't cloud reasoning or lead to hasty decisions. 7. Acts of kindness. Deepen emotional bonds. Psychological fact. Performing acts of kindness for a partner strengthens emotional bonds and increases feelings of love and closeness. Stoic Insight. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of virtuous actions and kindness. Marcus Aurelius often speaks of living in harmony with others and performing good deeds. From a Stoic perspective, love is most genuine when it's expressed through consistent acts of kindness, generosity, and selflessness. True love aligns with Stoic virtues like justice, kindness, and integrity. 8. Emotional contagion. We absorb the emotions of those around us. Psychological fact. Emotional contagion is the phenomenon where people catch the emotions of those they are close to, often subconsciously. Stoic Insight. Stoics caution against letting external factors, including the emotions of others, disturb your inner peace. While it is natural to be empathetic, Stoics like Epictetus advise that you maintain your own emotional equilibrium, even in the face of others' strong feelings. This doesn't mean cutting yourself off, but rather practicing self-control and emotional resilience. Conclusion. From a Stoic perspective, love and human behavior should be approached with a balance of emotional engagement and rational self-awareness. Stoicism encourages us to appreciate love while remaining mindful of how emotions can distort judgment, leading us away from virtue. The key is not to suppress love, but to experience it without becoming enslaved by it. By practicing discernment, moderation, and self-control, we can form healthy, meaningful connections that align with Stoic virtues.